Hey y'all, happy Wednesday, Grand Rising, good morning. I'm still laying down, but I'm up. I'm not up enough to go get up and go do no content just yet, but shortly. And I will be live today. I'm thinking 6 or 7 p.m. Central Time, but hey, just make sure your notification bells are on so you don't miss me. Okay, we're gonna talk about some things. Y'all know Wednesday's relationship talk. And with things going on with the move and everything, we have not really focused on like relationship talk. And this past Monday was the first Monday in maybe 2 or 3 Mondays that we really focused on Motivational Monday. We kind of got, distracted because I had been cooking and doing other things on those lives. So, but tonight I'm going to be focused on our live stream. So, y'all get in the comment section and let me know exactly what y'all want to talk about. It could be relationships. It don't have to be relationships. At this point, I'm a little drained. I don't even know if I even want to talk about relationships. I mean, we can. That's what we usually do. But I say that because I was on Yo-Yo and platforms live. Um, Quite a few men and young ladies. Maya Journey, of course, Yo-Yo. I can't think of other people's name. I really can't remember. And it was a great, great live. Very interesting perspectives. And I was just scrolling and I caught the beginning of the live because I didn't catch it yesterday. I might have caught maybe altogether maybe an hour of a 4 hour. I think the live was about 4 hours, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, I want to say great live, Yo-Yo and panel. Uh, you guys handled it very well, in my opinion, the way you responded to one another. Because the parts I caught, I was in the comments like, what? This man said, y'all black women kind of threw us to, I'm paraphrasing, threw us down the wayside and got rid of us to get food stamps. I mean, I get so tired of hearing you young men. You weren't even born when that shit allegedly took place. Y'all be regurgitating that shit. I was a little bitty child myself, and I'm finna be 59. I know he wasn't born in. Y'all need to stop that, okay? Y'all be listening to these older black men podcasters and men, with all these different perspectives about women and black women. And, oh boy, it was very interesting to listen to. And I'm the type of person that, I don't, just because I don't agree with what I be hearing people say, whether it be a man, and everybody know I ain't thinking about no man. But I don't look at it like, oh, I don't like him. I would follow them guys and all the young ladies if I'm not already subscribed to their channels. I rock with people like that. I don't have to agree with everything they say, but I ain't gonna sit and act like I do either. And like I was saying before, I just made this laugh. I was scrolling and I caught the beginning of the live. And Yo-Yo was speaking to, I can't think of the guy's name. Damn, I can't think of his guy. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The main one that was talking last night did most of the talking. He was saying, Yo-Yo was saying that you can't love me if you cheating on me. Ain't no loyalty, we ain't got nothing. And that's just common sense, The loyalty is gone. You could try all day long to get counseling, work it out, pray about it, hold hands, promise each other you're going to do better. You can do all that. But if that loyalty ain't there and once a person crossed that line, women, we made different than men. But what I was trying to say in the chat without really saying it was that this is how your average man thinks on some level. Not all the way. Some of them get old and mature. Well, I believe this guy he said he was in his 30s. And I made a comment saying that some of you guys also be in your 30s. You know what I'm saying? Like overall, the panel, basically the man. So young ladies that were speaking, I understood exactly where they was coming from. And not just because I'm a lady too, but also I understood where the guy was coming from. But I couldn't really type all that. I understand exactly what he was saying. And everything he said sounds about right. And that's why I kept typing. And in the meantime, the babies are coming. So everything that they was talking about, everything was legit. And we need to listen. See, if women and men listen, you won't have these problems because you'll know to walk away in the first place. It won't be no what you think about 50-50. It won't be no, oh, if I cheat on you, yeah, I cheated, but if I lay my life on the line for you, you still think I don't love you? See, he thinks that If I cheat on you, that's not necessarily saying that I don't love and respect you, because I'll turn right around and put my life on the line for you. That's insanity to me. You know what I'm saying? I get what he's saying though, and it makes a lot of sense. And I really respect the fact that he can come out and really not sugarcoat and really say how he feel and stand on that shit. How many fellas and women, gonna do that? He stood on what he believed in and how he feel and what he say. It's up to that woman to understand. He ain't doing shit wrong. He done spoke and said what he said and standing on who he is. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't catch on and you still want to be in it to win it and thinking he gonna change his mind and he better not, or that type of attitude where you so invested and you like him, he's so cute, otherwise he funny and everything else is good, and you just gonna sit there and take a chance, and then you find out you got that package, or he got a baby on the way, or somebody told you seen him in the theater with a well. That's on you, ladies. That's what I was trying to tell y'all. You could say, we could feel, and we could be right, wrong, indifferent. Don't matter. Listen to your partner. Listen to the person that you on that date with. Listen to the person that you just having that conversation with. Like everybody on that panel was just a conversation piece. And we must listen to each other. Listen means understanding. Understand means we're going to always be cool because we got that respect for each other. Understand we communicating. And if we kick the bobo on social media, if we ever have a meet and greet, you know what I'm saying? But you know damn well you ain't got no business taking it no further than that, because they let you know who they are and what their mindset is. And it's not that man was wrong about what he was saying. It's the fact that they ain't your cup of tea. So don't try to make him change. Don't try to put across your point of view to the point where he needs to agree with you, and vice versa. She don't need to agree with you either. See, if we just listen, understand what communication is, how to communicate, listen and move on that, not move forward on the date, getting intimate, spending time, snuggling, then the next week another date. Next thing you know, you moved in, and all the while you already know what it is, because they ain't changed their mind. They still moving the same. Just because you don't necessarily see it in the physical eye, they still moving the same way. So I hope y'all understand what I'm trying to say. It's kind of hard. But yeah, y'all get in the comments and let me know if you watched the live and what you thought about the live. I'm not the type of person going to sit here and say, oh, he was this and he was that. He was wrong. No, he was exactly what he needed to be and did and said exactly what he needed to do and say. You should appreciate guys like that. You should appreciate when a woman is straight up being straight up. That's all you can ask for. Now, you just want to be delusional and denial, because some of the same people, you know what I'm saying, you could possibly be with somebody that ain't being as real as him, but doing what he doing. You just will never know until you know. And I hope and pray everybody is in good health, mentally, spiritually. I hope your finances are good. I hope your relationships and marriages are good. I hope if you're single that you appreciate being single and you feeling good about that. So come on over tonight. Get in the comments and let me know if there's anything in particular you would like to talk about when it comes to relationships or anything. And if you'd like to be a guest. Talk to y'all later.